Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 87.
Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw won't get him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt. Two out here and a runner at second. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Chris Carter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch is short, hit hard. Seager is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin
This one's flared toward left center. Taylor sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out on the tag. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rasmus has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, number 11. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Taylor is after it, and that retires the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 7.
Now batting, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Left fielder.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Ben Gamble will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, D. Gordon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Flipped out the other way towards short, and that'll be the second out. So two are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the left side, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with two away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-2 game. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Pedroia now at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side hit hard. Ramirez takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Justin Turner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Rasmus has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now in the box, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder, number 31.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kyle Schwarber. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Taylor.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Gamble.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gordon.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. He's set. Here it comes. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Gordon is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Seager.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready once again, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carter.
Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mark Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Shoemaker's ready. 2-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now,
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Yasmani
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Carter is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, number 11. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now,
and it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here.
Number 28, Jason Wood.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
that fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamble. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And a strong effort by Worth, but he's in there at third. Settling in now, Corey Seager. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him.
Into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Barnes takes the call.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Boston, number 68, Matt Barnes.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Puig is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Chris Carter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Pedroia. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Giancarlo Stanton.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Justin Turner.
Lined hard to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nick Vincent. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Gamble has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Story scoops it up, the tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 11. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Mark.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now in that game.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
28.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Taylor. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Anthony Swarzak will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ben Gamble is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. James Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got
strike 3. Good night, Boston. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs.